Caitlin Germain, and I'm a health and phys ed teacher here at Burlington High School. And what we're doing right now with our sophomores is Project Adventure, where we're incorporating climbing elements into our practice. So it's one of my favorite courses to teach here, just because we're empowering students to take on risks. You can see behind me we actually have our rock wall, where we have students that are climbing, and we have students learning how to belay, and we make sure that we go through all of the safety checks and protocol, so that it's a fun experience for them, but most importantly safe. In Project Adventure itself, on top of the climbing elements, we also incorporate team building and leadership activities. So it's something that not only is beneficial and a good experience in the classroom, but a lot of the skills that they're learning here can transcend into the classroom and working in group projects as well. So I love it, the kids love it, and we look forward to continue our practice and get outside for our outdoor challenge course as well.
I'm Farron, I'm a sophomore here, and we're doing the Project Adventure, and this is all of the climb challenges that we're doing, and it's really fun. Like, we get to go up and climb, and you get to see what it's like to actually trust someone with basically your life in their hands, I guess, because you could fall and injure yourself. And there's all different roles. The climber is who climbs, and the belayer is the person who they're basically trusting the most, because they're the one who's tightening the rope and making sure that they stay in the air and making sure that they get a safe way down. Mr. Main and Mr. Sweeney, they had us practice on the basketball nets. They tied the ropes along the rim so that we could practice belaying on a lower surface before we actually put someone on the wall, and then we practiced on the rock wall over there, and then we did the more challenging things, like the thing behind me.
Hi, I'm Sweeney, physical education teacher at Burlington High School. This is our Project Adventure sophomore class right here. Today the kids are climbing. With climbing we use a challenge by choice system, so kids they choose how much they challenge themselves. So if they want to climb 3 feet up and then come down, they have every right to do that. If they want to climb all the way to the top and then come down, that's what they do. Typically what I see is kids who are a little afraid at first and only climb 3 feet. Next time they climb 7 feet, the next time they climb 10 feet, and they really conquer their fears and push their comfort zone by doing so. This is one of the classes when kids come back and visit me in college, they always come back and they talk about the climbing and the zip line and the adventure course. It's something that once you leave BHS, you got to pay big bucks to do these types of things. So as you see, the kids are belaying themselves, they're backup belaying, they're putting trust into other students. Just a great activity.
I'm Orion, I'm a sophomore, and we've been doing this Project Adventure course where it works on team building skills, and there's belaying and climbing, different ropes courses and stuff, and there's actually one out in the woods where we have a couple different courses that you can do, which requires traverse belaying, where you walk with the person while they're climbing, and others where it's just stationary belaying. And I think that belaying requires a lot more effort and leadership when you're belaying your climber, because you can see more than what the climber can see when you're down on the ground, and you can see which things are around him that can help them with their climbing. And as far as climbing, I think that it requires a lot of mental abilities to be able to go to certain levels of each course or something. And I also think that it's not really about how athletic you are or how strong you are. I think it's just you have to have that mindset to actually want to climb and go through with what you're doing, instead of going up 2 or 3 feet and then just coming back down because you're scared. I mean, you have someone who's going to belay you, and you should trust them. And I think that the teamwork games and things that we did in the beginning of the year really helped us, and now our whole class trusts each other. So I think it's a great course.
My name is Erin, and I'm a sophomore, and compared to this year, Project Adventure is so much better than last year's fitness class. Last year's fitness class was all about physical health and staying fit, but this year it's like trying new things and new challenges and problem solving skills, and it just like really opens your eyes to like the real world and like working together with other people and like having trust in others and allowing people to help you through new things and solve your problems.